Be sure to order your copy of the Go-Go Offense by Coach Brennan Marion on footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Coach Marion goes through the ins and outs of his explosive offense, one that's tearing up the college football field and putting a lot of points on the scoreboard. Again, you can order your copy at footballgameplan.com/GoGoOffense. Recruiting is the lifeblood of any college football program, and now more than ever, it's critical to get the right type of student athlete that'll help you push your team over the top. So let's hit the recruiting trail to see how well these teams recruited this past offseason in our recruiting roundup, powered by the Football Game Plan 400. Head coach Terry Sims hit the JUCO ranks to land cornerback MARQUEZ DELAFIELD, who should start for the Wildcats of Bethune-Cookman. DELAFIELD is a tough, physical press corner that shows a knack for consistently making plays on the ball. I think he's going to be a good one, bringing both size and skill to that Wildcat secondary. Delaware State head coach Rod Milstead got a steal in quarterback JABARI Blake. He was doing some impressive things on film, and what stood out to me the most was his decision-making and ability to see the entire field. And when you combine that with his A+ athleticism, you have a guy that could push for playing time early as a freshman. He's the real deal in my opinion. FAMU got point of attack help with tight end KAMARI Young from Godby High School, which is a good football program, by the way. He played in an H-back role in high school and figures to do the same for the Rattlers. And I'm a big fan of how much pride he takes in his role as a blocker. I believe he's going to be an integral piece to that FAMU ground game. Last year, Howard needed to add more talent and depth along the offensive line. I think they killed two birds with one stone this recruiting cycle with Tremaine Guy. The 6'5", 295-pound lineman has the footwork, the explosive power, and the solid technique you want at the position. He's got a great chance to be a star very early for new head coach Ron Prince. And speaking of new head coaches in the MEAC, Morgan State's Tyrone Wheatley may also have landed a potential star in cornerback Jordan Johnson. He's got Power 5 size and skill, which could make him an instant impact player this season for that Bears defense. He can mirror and match really well and has outstanding ball skills. Norfolk State seems to do a great job in bringing in excellent talent along both sides of the line of scrimmage. Tackle Elijah Hale out of Cincinnati fits the mold of a Spartan-type point-of-attack player. He's got the 3 A's: active, aggressive, and athletic. I believe he's going to be a very good player for head coach Latrell Scott. North Carolina A&T landed a really good defensive end prospect from California in Kyle Stanback. The 6'6", 260-pound defensive end had a bevy of FBS offers but chose the Aggies, which honestly is a good decision considering they are fresh off of having a defensive end taken in the NFL draft with Darryl Johnson going to the Buffalo Bills in round 7. Stanback has very good awareness, he finds the ball, and has a variety of ways of getting to the quarterback. I like the ball skills of cornerback Kendall Winston. He has a great understanding of route concepts in the passing game and what an offense is trying to do to attack him, and if the ball is in his vicinity, it's going the other way. North Carolina Central got themselves a talented corner who looks like he could thrive inside as a slot defender. And finally, linebacker Lawson Danley looks to be a solid inside linebacker prospect heading to South Carolina State, another program that has had the NFL come a-calling on that side of the ball in recent drafts. Danley is an impactful tackler who gets through the trash really well and can actually hold his own in coverage. That's a wrap for this preview. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Also subscribe to Football Game Plan Podcast on iTunes, where you can find our FCS Opening Drive podcast, our College Football Kickoff, and our Football Game Plan 400 podcast as well. Be sure to leave us a 5-star rating while you're there. And also don't forget to check out and subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network located at youtube.com/footballgameplan. Finally, tune in every Thursday and Friday evening at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time to the Football Game Plan Show on the Game Plus Network. Check your cable provider for channel listings.